Broadcasting live from Houston. At the plate, Jose Reyes. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
The shortstop, Jose.
And he'll
Reyes.
power in a fastball that time at
First
94 for strike one. And it's fouled away. Now the pitch. Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. This is hit high and deep out to left. Betts is under it. And he brings it in on the warning track. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And that brings in the former National League Rookie of the Year, Cody Bellinger. And he lays off there 1-0. One out, nobody on. Liner toward right center. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. And he's able to get back in there at first safely. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He's set. Here it comes. Fouled away. Hit sharply on the ground. Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. At the plate, Duke Snyder, runner in scoring position with two gone. Well out in front of the breaking ball there for a strike.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out of the zone.
Drilled to the right side. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And they're going to hold that runner at third base, as even with two away, they didn't like their chances there. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. First pitch cutter that's by him for strike one. Bumgarner, he's the kind of pitcher that a lot of pitching coaches and managers really appreciate, and that he rarely issues the free pass. He's a strike thrower.
Yeah, Matty V, and I think every pitching coach and every manager loves.
And the catcher grabs it to retire the side. The inning is coming to the plate now, Tim Koo. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First pitch on its way. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball. One. Changed things up on him, and he got him to swing through it. 1-2 now. Inside and a hair low. It's 2 balls and 2 strikes.
This kind of hitter right here, we call this guy a grinder. What are grinders? They just kind of foul off some good pitches. They lay off the pitches just off the plate. This is every pitcher's nightmare. A guy that's up there with a plan and not just up there swinging at anything that can throw towards home plate.
Hit to short. Reyes is there. And an off-balance throw is in time as he takes one away. Wow. Stepping up to the plate, Buzz Rodriguez. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. And that's inside for a ball. 1-0. And 2-0 now as this misses below the knees. Bumgarner has his sign. Here it is on 2-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Griffey Jr. moves over, and that retires the side. Riding in, Kyle Schwarber. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
The catcher, Kyle.
Just a tick behind for a strike. And he fouls this one off. Not a bad pitch there with 2 strikes, but it misses 1 and 2.
A great take on that slider away right there. But I'm thinking in that situation, that pitcher's got to execute a little bit better. That was almost a non-competitive pitch. Being outside, you could almost have let that one go right out of his hand.
Got him to go down swinging there. Kyle Schwarber goes quietly leading off the second. Now the pitch. Lined hard to center field. And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. Now at the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive.
Ken Griffey Jr.
A ball and no strikes. Bottom part of the zone, a good changeup gets the call. The 1-1. Now a swing, and he just fouls this one away. Fouled off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped him up. Koo over to his left. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Now to the plate, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
The first baseman, number 27.
Fastball that time is nowhere close, and it's even at 1-1.
That's a good take on that fastball there. You know he's looking for something up there to drive, but that was just a little above his happy zone. Not everyone has the discipline to hold back on those.
And a good throw gets him 1 gone. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And in next, it'll be the perennial MVP candidate, third baseman Nolan Arenado. This is on the ground over to first. Bellinger fields cleanly, and he is out on the tag. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fly ball right down the line in left. Snyder sprinting after it. He's there to track it down. And that coming to the plate now, Madison Bumgarner, as we are all set to begin the 3rd inning in this one.
Madison Bumgarner.
First pitch fastball swung on and missed 0-1.
Yeah, guys, the key to hitting in the big leagues is to hit off the heater, and this guy is obviously sitting something else.
Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton will slide over and put this one away, and that's out number 1. Digging in to try it again, Jose Reyes. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout.
Reyes.
Line to the right side, but good hands over there at first, and that becomes out number 2.
The first baseman.
Into the box 35. Now, Cody Bellinger. He singled his last time up. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
I know there's 2 outs right here, but your job as the number 2 hole hitter, especially with the monsters hitting behind you, find a way to get on base. Maybe a little 2-out lightning on the horizon.
Breaking ball called just a bit low.
Well, this is an approach we've seen him use effectively lately. Set up the inside and then get him out with pitches away.
Popped him up. Rodriguez is there. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in now, Ichiro Suzuki. He'll begin things here against Madison Bumgarner.
The right fielder, Ichiro.
Got him to reach out of the zone for that one. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
Behind 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. Into center field. Line drive base hit. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. He broke out the slide step there, Danny.
Yeah, he's clearly thinking about the steal right here. Didn't happen, but the cat-mouse game continues on.
This is line to left. And this will be hauled in shy of the track for out number one as the runner will retreat to first. So a runner at first with one out now. And the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner, will bat next. And he jumps at a changeup, a swing and a miss. And this one's in the dirt. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. And did he go around? No, he did not. Ball two. And it's fouled away. The 2-2. And another foul ball. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Now a cutter, but that's in the dirt for a ball. Tim Koo will be next. Changed up on him as this is grounded to second. He's got it. Throw gets him. 2 down. Digging in, Tim Koo.
Now batting, shortstop, Tim.
From the stretch, here's the pitch. Just able to get a piece of that for strike one. Comes set, the 0-1. A high fastball is in there. Now a curveball misses inside.
Those 0-2 curveballs are really tough for guys to lay off. There's a reason it's such a common pitch in that count, but he did well to spit on it there.
Hit hard on the ground to short. Backhanded. And a close play at the bag, but a good stretch. Digging in, Andrew Jones. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time.
This game is rolling right along as we move into the middle innings with no score. You'd think by now one of these two teams would be able to get some base runners on and get them in, but that hasn't been the case.
The left fielder.
Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Now a swing and a miss at a slider for a strike. Snyder is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about every time he steps into the box.
Yeah, one of the best hitters and truly blessed by the gods, but I don't think people realize the amount of time and effort this guy has put into honing his craft to become one of the great hitters in our sport.
The 1-2. Line toward right center. And that's in for a base hit. His second in as many trips to the plate. Stepping into the box, number 33. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. The bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly to second for 1. Relay to first in time and just. Striding in once again, Kenny Lofton. He's 0 for 1 after grounding out in his only trip to the plate so far. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. Clearly fooled there on the slider. Swinging a soft liner. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Now in the box, Pudge Rodriguez comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. He's ready. Here's the first offering. This pitch is popped up. Bellinger calls for it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that brings up the big bat of Vladimir Guerrero Jr. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1. Line drive to center field. That gets down, and the inning continues. Up Nolan Arenado next. Here's Nolan Arenado. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Here comes the first pitch. And he takes ball 1.
Well, that was a big 2-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some things.
And the second baseman is there to make the. So coming to the plate, Kyle Schwarber. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and kind of shocked he got blown away with a fastball. You could tell he was late on that one. And we'll see if he tries to cheat to something this AB.
Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
So far in this game, he's the only guy in the lineup that's gone down on strikes.
Yeah, and he might strike out for a second time right here.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. Lazy fly ball out to center field. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the second out. So stepping in, Ken Griffey Jr. He flew out in his last at-bat. And he starts the number 8 hitter with a strike, 0-1.
This guy loves to drop the head on those pitches down and in. I'm shocked he went in there, but he's able to jump ahead and get away with it.
There's a breaking ball that couldn't quite catch the inside.
He was able to foul that one off, but you could tell he was definitely late. That breaking ball, the pitch before that heater right there, definitely threw his timing off.
Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. The 1-2. Misses off the plate. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now, 3-2.
I got to commend him for being a really tough out right now. Not everyone will battle like this with 2 outs and nobody on.
Another full count pitch home. Pulled toward right center field. Lofton will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. At the plate, Mookie Betts. He'll look to get something going here in this scoreless ball game.
The left fielder, Mookie Betts.
Changed up on him, and he gets the inside corner for strike 2. Nearly got the inside, but ruled the ball.
So the intent of that 0-2 cutter right there isn't necessarily to get a swinging strike. If you get it, well, hey, that's great. But if you get it inside enough and he does make contact, he probably can't do anything with it anyway.
Ball 2.
Oh, that's in.
Another try at 2-2. And he misses this one inside, and that'll run things full, 3-2.
Well, that sets up a big pitch right here, Matt, because you don't want to lose the leadoff guy in a scoreless game. It's tough to work around a leadoff walk.
So it was a strikeout looking there. Mookie Betts is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. 0-1 the count. Sent on the ground out to second. It's flagged down deep in the hole. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 2 out, nobody on. Good slider there, but laid off and called the ball low. And he looks at one in there, 1-2. Two balls and 2 strikes to count to Francisco Lindor. Right down Main Street, caught him looking. So digging in now, Madison Bumgarner. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Madison Bumgarner.
And the pitch. Yanked on the ground down the line. But this will be a foul ball as he's behind 0-2 now. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Lofton is there, and that's the first out of the inning. Ready once again, Jose Reyes. No hits to this point.
Jose Reyes.
Called a strike on the outer half. 0-1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the brake, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. A bouncer to the left side. On to first, and Bumgarner's rolling right through him here. 2 away now. So that'll bring in the National League rookie home run record holder Cody Bellinger. He singled and popped out in his first 2 at-bats. And they start him out with a slider. Good spot, but he doesn't get the call. 1-0. This is line to left, and that's in for his second hit of the afternoon. So a nice job there by the 2-hole hitter to extend the inning for the middle of the order. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and here comes Andrew. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. He sends it out to left field. Well hit. But it bangs off the out-of-town scoreboard. Bellinger ignores his coach. He's chugging for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. So here's the cleanup hitter, Duke Snider. 2 hits and 2 trips for him thus far. First pitch is a cutter looked at. 0-1. Jones at second with 2 down. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Lofton is going to have room out there as he puts this away to retire the. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Madison Bumgarner.
Popped him up. Number 33 backs up a bit, and he takes charge for the first out.
Now batting.
Stepping in, Tim Koo. He's a diamond caliber player who, it's safe to say, is one of the best contact hitters in the game. A dive, and oh, he can't hang on. Throw won't get him. So a runner at first now with 1 away, and standing in is the veteran center fielder Kenny Lofton. Here's a little chopper up the middle. The tag, and he is out, but 1's all they were ever going to get, and the inning will continue. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and set to stand in perhaps the premier backstop of the last 20 years, the veteran Pudge Rodriguez. Is going to be far too late. That's a stolen base. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Jones giving chase. He's got it as the tying run is left. Now at the plate, number 33. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far.
The second baseman.
Here comes the first
Number
pitch.
33.
Swung on and missed for the first strike.
They haven't gotten much going against this guy so far in this one. He's been pitching well. And one of the key numbers to look at, first pitch strikes over 70% so far in this outing.
Behind 0-2 now. Well hit to right, but a foul ball. Another 0-2 coming. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1.
Great job to keep your hands back and not fully commit. The body was out in front on a great changeup right there, but he was able and strong enough to keep his hands back.
The 1-2. Hit in the air out to center field. Therefore, it is Lofton. He's got it, and there's one away.
Now
stepping in, Kyle Schwarber. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Grounded up the first baseline, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Trying to strike him out for the third time. And he struck out again. That's the third time he's gone down on strikes in this one. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Fastball taken, but that gets the zone for a strike.
Yeah, I'm shocked he let that first pitch go right there. High fastball, but usually those ones travel the furthest.
A 1-1 count now to Donaldson. Now a shot sent off to the right side, but foul. Lined hard toward right center. Number 51 is there, and he'll put it away to retire the side.
For the traditional 7th.
Striding into the box, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. He appears in this one as his future stars variation.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Snyder arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. Standing in, Nolan Arenado. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here's Mookie Betts. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Bases are empty here with 2 men out.
Nope.
And there's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1 strike.
Well hit, but also well fouled into the seats and left. Trying to send him packing for the second time.
Foul ball.
Frozen on the fastball. Never had. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Ken Griffey Jr. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
Strike 1 to start the at-bat. The windup and the 0-1. Popped straight up, but this will land untouched. And he won't offer it that. Too high. 1-2.
You know, Matty, I'm not surprised by that pitch. Raise the eye level a little bit. Maybe we get something bouncing in the dirt right here.
Tries to go the other way as this is in the air to left field. There to look it in his bets, and that's out number 1. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Madison Bumgarner. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Way inside with that one. A pretty easy take there. Ball and 2 strikes now.
That's been a great pitch for him all night. Able to push and pull the throttle a little bit. Throwing a good fastball located and mixing in that nasty changeup with good arm action.
Oh, and now look at this. The pitcher gives one a ride to deep left. Betts is back to the warning track, and he's able to put it away for the second out. So the lineup flips over and digging in, Jose Reyes. He was a ground out victim last time up.
Yeah, I understand that, Matty, but this guy's got burner wheels down the first base line. I don't think he even concerns himself with that. He has to put it on the ground. That's part of what makes him successful.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball one. Hit back toward the mound. Koo is up with it, and the off-balance throw is right there for the third out. And digging in once again.
Leading off for the Sluggers.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by one. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a bunt attempt here. Bellinger comes up with it, and he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. So a pivotal moment here, and digging in now, Francisco Lindor, and he does so representing the possible go-ahead run in the dirt here. And not what they were hoping for, as that moves the possible tying run into scoring position. Now a swing and a miss, and I don't think he was expecting a pitch inside. It's 1-1.
Oh, wow, that's what they call a jam sandwich. Wow, not much you can do with that pitch that's in tight.
Fastball called, strike three, and there's the first out of the inning. Mike Trout will come on to pinch hit here in a big spot. Down and away, 1 ball and no strikes. He's working on bringing home the tying run, standing at second base. Counts even to Trout, 1-1. 2-1.
That's inside.
Hard on the ground towards short. Oh, and he can't come up with it. They will get the out at first, and on top of that, the runner hesitated, and he's forced to stay put.
Now batting.
Into the box, Tim Koo, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 2 out here and a runner at second. And he watches one dip low and inside for a ball. 1-1. And they'll go off speed here as this pitch misses. It's 2-1. Cutter, and that's a called strike 2. Present on strike 3 for the final. Alex Colomé enters from the pen to start the 9th inning, as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th. Here we go with inning number 9 as the first pitch misses for ball 1. And he fires in a strike this time to make it 1 ball and 1 strike. And that one misses badly. It's ball 2. Unable to get the bat around in time, and the count evens at 2-2. Hit out towards second. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the 9th inning gets underway. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Andrew Jones. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here.
Well, he got a good pitch to hit last time up. Looked for it up in the zone and didn't miss it. Those are the pitches you only get maybe once an AB, maybe once a game, maybe once a week. So he certainly capitalized on it last time.
Hit hard up the middle, and that finds its way through for a base hit. Ready now, number 33, switch hitter batting left here. Hard hit to first, scooped up. Oh, what a stop! He is. Now batting, Kenny Lofton. He'll start things out needing just a run to tie it here in the bottom of the ninth.
Kenny
Down the first baseline. This gets foul. It's 0-1. Bumgarner ready with the 0-1. Swing and a liner. And the off-balance throw gets him. Nice play for the out.
now
Stepping into the box,
the
Pudge Rodriguez.
Ivan
He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Down the third baseline. And a diving effort there at third. Good way to bruise your ribs. How much for one of them ribs? It's a foul ball. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch.
Too high.
Fastball just misses. That's ball 1. High in the air out towards shallow right. And Jones will handle this one for route number 2. Next will be the
Now
cleanup
batting,
hitter, Vladimir
number
Guerrero
27.
Jr. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And he'll look at a
Ball one,
first
no
pitch
strike.
curveball that's in the dirt. It's ball 1. Got him to swing at a pitch below the knees. 1-1.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
High in the air out to center field. Griffey is there. Makes the catch and the ball game is over.
Okay, I was gone
Fans our final line score. First for the victorious visiting team. 1 run on 6 hits. No errors. They left 5 men on base.